What is going on, guys, and welcome back to yet another Star Wars The Old Republic dedicated video. In today's video, we're going to be diving a bit further into Game Update 5.10 Jedi Under Siege Part 5. Now, before we go any further in this video, I do have to let you know that I've already seen what's in patch number 5, version number 5, if you will. Big spoilers ahead. Sorry, got a little sidetracked. Big spoilers ahead, so if you guys do not want to hear any spoilers, please pause this video and go watch something else, because I don't want you guys to... I don't want to ruin the spoiler in a way, but if you guys want to see what it is and continue watching, it's all up to you. It's your decision. So let's jump straight into this. Please do note, this is a big, very big spoiler warning. Now, for those who are new to this channel, who don't know how I do this, Jedipedia updates, I tend to pretty much skip the abilities because I don't really care too much about the abilities, but a lot of other people do. So we'll go ahead and just jump straight into it. We got abilities Codex Overload, which involves the Gods from the Machine Velan SD boss. Reduces damage while taken stun by 10% and 5%. The Shattering Wave comes from a daily area on Ossus. Status Refueling comes from a World Boss Jedi Tank Droid on Ossus. Strike, a daily area Ossus. Combat and Remove Phantoms, daily area Ossus. And Debug, use Refueling, same thing. Achievements, we have some brand new achievements. Doing my part in the thick of it, Ruin Raider, and stacking a claim. So, this is where the spoiler comes in. I wish I knew how to edit my photos, because I would definitely do like a giant fucking red letter spoiler alert. But anyway, we'll just go ahead and jump straight into it. I warned you guys, so... So Codex entries. We got Darth Maul. Let's see. Darth Maul sits on the Dark Council of the Sith Empire, where she oversees the sphere of scientific advancement. Initially held back from opportunities by her first master, Lord Renning, you get to meet those as the Sith Inquisitor, I believe, or actually no, you get to meet her as both Sith Warrior and Inquisitor on Korriban. Mallory eventually managed to escape his mentorship and make a name for herself through her mastery of a combination of Sith alchemy and genetic engineering, in particular a technique for regenerating damaged tissue and organs more quickly than even Bacta or Kulto, by cautiously offering treatments to only the most powerful and influential Sith on Dromund Kaas. Mallory rose to the prominence and gained the resources necessary to advance her experimentation even further. She has since made extensive modifications to her own body, the purposes of which she has revealed to no one. When Darth Asina took the Imperial throne, she made scientific progress a priority, creating a pathway for Mallora's work to gain notoriety and eventually for her rise to the Dark Council. So, it's been a very, very, very long time since we've ever seen Malora, because, like I mentioned, when you're just creating the Sith Warrior and the Sith Inquisitor class, you meet her on a side mission. So it's very interesting to know that she's officially a Dark Council member. However, if we go reading... Where is it? If we continue reading further on the reinformed Dark Council, okay. After her rise to the throne of the Sith Empire, Empress Asina streamlined the structure of the Dark Council, reducing its size from 12 seats to 5. Each of these Dark Councilors now oversee two to three of the sphere of power controlled by the original Council. The new seats on the Dark Council and sphere they oversee are structured as follows. Sith Doctrine, I'm assuming? Doctrine? I do apologize for not really understanding how to pronounce the majority of these words. But that follows under ancient knowledge, mysteries, and philosophy, military command, defense of the empire, military offense, or military offense, whichever you prefer, and military strategy. Scientific advancements goes under technology and biotic science. Civil administration, production and logistics, laws and justice, and finally galactic influence, Sith intelligence, and expansion and diplomacy. Now, here's where the spoiler comes in. Everyone, or well, majority of everyone already knew he was coming back, and it was teased very damn good during the 5.10 live stream, I believe, the Cantina tour. Everyone knew, majority of everyone knew who that figure was in the very middle of the brand new loading screen, and as you can guess, it is indeed Darth Malgus. Darth Malgus lives, lore object, having returned to the galactic stage as part of the Empire's assault on the Jedi colony of Ossus. Darth Malgus has become a topic of widespread debate and investigation, once more particularly his improbable survival after his attempted coup during the Battle of Ilum. The most popular theory holds that agents of Darth Asina, then head of the Sphere of Technology, retrieved Malgus and resurrected him, transforming the cyborg Sith into her own secret enforcer. That she gained control of the agent as deadly as Malgus would explain much about her subsequent rise to the Imperial throne. Some now theorize that Asina may have even used Malgus to eliminate her rivals on the Dark Council during the confusion of the war against Zakuul, though this remains only conjecture. Now, in my opinion, I've already known that Malgus was we never officially killed him. If you remember back in the Battle of Ilum Flashpoint, before they changed it, you would be able to grab a couple of thermal detonators, and it would basically act as your character would throw the thermal detonator to Malgus while he's near the edge of the platform in his throne room, and the explosion would cause him to fall into the reactor core, basically like Emperor Palpatine or Darth Sidious, whichever you prefer. But anyway, afterwards, BioWare, Eric Musco, and whoever else was in charge, they teased a trailer for the Fallen Empire. I believe this was right before Kotfi. They released a small trailer that showed Thexan and Arkin bringing in a carbonite body of Darth Malgus. So I'm very, very excited if this is officially true. I'm very, very excited to see the return of Darth Malgus. It's definitely, in my opinion, it's definitely going to be one of the best updates until 6.0. So I'm just looking forward to that a lot. Jumping into items, we have a couple of brand new decorations, all of which actually I'm super excited for. We have a personnel for Darth Malora, and it seems we'll be able to purchase her through a reputation vendor on Ossus. So I'm assuming she will probably be a legend standing required reputation. And then the same goes with Master Nostarel. I'm sure he will be on the Republic reputation vendor, more than likely. And in the weapons display, we have Darth Malgus' lightsaber and Satil Shan's dual saber. Those seem to be either a drop from Ossus or probably a carts on market item. Not entirely sure. But aside from that, not really much else to talk about. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know what you think about Darth Malgus' return. And as always, I'll definitely post a link in the description so you guys can go check out the rest of this stuff. And until then, I'll talk to you guys later.